Welcome to a world where East meets West in the most sophisticated way. In today's video, we explore the harmony between Chinoiserie's whimsical charm and the classic American sophistication of Ralph Lauren. This timeless blend creates interiors that are luxurious, layered, and utterly unforgettable. Chinoiserie is a decorative style that emerged in 17th century Europe, inspired by Chinese and East Asian art. With exotic birds, pagodas, floral patterns, and dreamlike landscapes, it evokes an air of mystery and elegance. Chinoiserie brings fantasy into the home, ideal for creating interiors that feel both regal and romantic. Ralph Lauren is more than fashion, he's a lifestyle icon. His interior designs blend heritage, Americana, and polished luxury. Think tailored lines, equestrian details, polished wood, and timeless plaids. His homes feel like a gentleman's study and a Hamptons getaway all in one, elegant, refined, but always inviting. At first glance, Chinoiserie and Ralph Lauren's styles seem worlds apart. But both celebrate detail, storytelling, and timeless elegance. Chinoiserie brings whimsy and fluidity, while Ralph Lauren adds grounded sophistication. The result is a perfect yin-yang, bold yet balanced, romantic yet tailored, colorful yet cohesive. Start with a classic, neutral base, creams, taupes, or soft grays. Ralph Lauren interiors thrive in muted palettes, which also let chinoiserie accents pop. Walls, upholstery, and rugs in soft tones set the stage for rich layers, perfect for showcasing both hand-painted wallpaper and vintage leather chairs. Chinoiserie wallpaper is a showstopper, floral vines, birds, and landscapes rendered in delicate brushwork. Use it as an accent wall or wrap an entire room. The artistry adds a touch of the fantastical, while Ralph Lauren's clean furnishings bring structure, keeping the look grand but grounded. Blend Ralph Lauren's love for rich woods, mahogany, walnut, with glossy black or red lacquered chinoiserie furniture. This mix of finish adds tactile interest. Pair a traditional Ralph Lauren writing desk with a lacquered cabinet featuring hand-painted cranes, and your space sings in harmony. Velvet, linen, and tweed form the fabric of Ralph Lauren interiors. When layered with silk chinoiserie pillows or a damask upholstered chair, the textures come alive. Think an English armchair in navy velvet with a jade silk cushion embroidered with cherry blossoms, elegance multiplied. Ralph Lauren lighting is stately, think brass sconces, crystal chandeliers, hurricane lamps. Chinoiserie embraces lanterns and porcelain bases. Mix both, a porcelain lamp on a Ralph Lauren side table, a gilded chandelier over a tea table. Lighting should accentuate, not dominate, just like in fashion. A folding screen painted with mythical birds or bamboo forests becomes the jewel of a room. Ralph Lauren loves spatial structure, so a screen can divide open layouts or act as a backdrop behind a leather armchair. It's both theatrical and architectural, a functional masterpiece. Start with a classic Ralph Lauren rug, Persian, Southwestern, or equestrian inspired. Layer a silk chinoiserie rug with delicate floral patterns on top. This mix adds texture and history. It's a metaphor in fabric, two worlds, stitched together underfoot in elegance and balance. Few things are as timeless as blue and white Chinese porcelain. Ralph Lauren himself often incorporates these heirloom pieces. Use ginger jars, vases, or porcelain lamps on dark wood buffets. Whether flanking a mantle or holding spring blossoms, they echo elegance across centuries. Ralph Lauren's equestrian influence, leather straps, saddles, horses, is a staple. Bring in contrast with chinoiserie birds, plum blossoms, or crane motifs. Picture an art wall with antique equestrian prints paired with silk scrolls or chinoiserie panels. It's a gallery of global refinement. Textiles are the soul of both styles. Ralph Lauren's plaid throws, nubby linens, and herringbone wools layer beautifully with embroidered silks, chinoiserie tapestries, and Chinese brocades. Use them in drapery, upholstery, and bed linens for visual interest that tells layered cultural stories. Try a Ralph Lauren tuxedo sofa, structured and classic, with a delicate chinoiserie tea table and black lacquer. The furniture pairing shouldn't match but resonate. Balance is key, a masculine leather armchair opposite a feminine silk upholstered bench. Opposites attract beautifully in this design romance. Create a Ralph Lauren style study with rich wood paneling, tartan accents, and brass lighting. Add grace with a chinoiserie desk lamp, calligraphy brushes in a porcelain jar, or a framed silk print. This becomes a room of thought and elegance, a gentleman's retreat with poetic flair. In the dining room, layer chinoiserie chargers with Ralph Lauren's classic flatware and crystal glasses. A lacquered sideboard and Windsor chairs ground the room, while a silk runner and ginger jar centerpiece add whimsy. Every meal feels ceremonial, luxury meets storytelling in every detail. The bedroom is a perfect space for softness and serenity. Use chinoiserie wallpaper as a headboard backdrop. Layer Ralph Lauren bedding, white, tailored, with silk throws and embroidered cushions. Finish with a blue and white vase holding orchids. The result? A tranquil, sophisticated sanctuary. Both styles love nature, Ralph Lauren through botanical prints and chinoiserie through lush florals and birds. Mix pressed flower art with painted silk panels of wisteria and peonies. A touch of green in potted orchids, ferns, or bonsai balances the opulence with vitality. side table becomes a story, a leather-bound book, a porcelain jar, a tartan throw over the chair. These small vignettes allow Chinoiserie and Ralph Lauren to dance quietly. Use mirrors, trays, and collectibles to layer interest, just enough to feel curated but never cluttered. Deep navies, forest greens, oxblood reds, and golds echo both styles. Pair with warm neutrals, camel, ivory, stone, for balance. These palettes reflect sophistication while allowing Chinoiserie patterns and Ralph Lauren classics to coexist with harmony and depth. Mix framed silk scrolls with vintage polo photographs or British hunting scenes. Art is an opportunity to reinforce the blend of East and West. Let one wall be a Chinoiserie gallery while another hosts black and white fashion prints. Together, they narrate an exquisite, worldly tale. Don't shy from mixing antique Chinese ceramics with Ralph Lauren crystal decanters or a weathered leather trunk. These heirloom touches make your decor feel lived in and loved. The goal is timelessness, pieces that could have been passed down through generations of tasteful curation. Refresh your home each season with subtle swaps. In spring, lean into florals and light silks. Come autumn, bring out tartans and warm leather. Both styles adapt beautifully, making your home feel luxurious year-round while evolving with nature's rhythms. Even the smallest spaces deserve style. Line a powder room with chinoiserie wallpaper, add a Ralph Lauren sconce, and finish with a marble top vanity. The details matter: monogrammed towels, floral soap dishes, and classic perfumes. These touches elevate the everyday to the exceptional. The best homes feel like a passport through time and place. Mixing chinoiserie and Ralph Lauren reflects a life well-traveled and deeply rooted in taste. From Shanghai to the Hamptons, this aesthetic tells stories of beauty across borders, timeless, layered, and richly cultured. It's easy to get carried away with pattern and detail. The key is balance. Let statement pieces breathe. Edit out what feels too busy. Use negative space, symmetry, and consistent color palettes to ensure cohesion. Luxury is often in the restraint, not just the richness. Ultimately, blending these two iconic styles is about telling your story. Layer in family heirlooms, favorite books, travel souvenirs, and personal color preferences. Let chinoiserie be your dreamscape, and Ralph Lauren your grounding point. Together, they form a home that's not just decorated, it's lived in. This look isn't about trends. It's about timeless taste. By combining the fantasy of chinoiserie and the heritage of Ralph Lauren, your home becomes a place where the past converses with the present. It's history, elegance, and personal identity wrapped into four glorious walls. Thank you for joining me on this journey through timeless grandeur. Blending chinoiserie charm with Ralph Lauren sophistication is more than a design choice, it's a lifestyle. If you're drawn to elegance, storytelling, and the magic of contrast, this style is your canvas. Now go create something exquisite.